Well, hello everyone. I'm going to discuss the Potomac River drainage biotope tank. All of these fish in this tank come from the Potomac River or one of its many tributaries or streams that feed tributaries of tributaries, etc. But I'm really excited because I've added some new fish. First, there's a new species from a tributary up in the mountains of the Potomac River. And this is the mountain red-bellied dace. Beautiful colors on them. Yellow fins. There's another one. Red bellies, of course. They have a lateral stripe that's broken in the middle. That's the one way you can identify them. The juveniles don't seem to have the yellow fin coloration. There's a beautiful pair of adults right there. Of course, the red shows up when they seem to be a lot happier. Just quite a striking fish, in my opinion. They're known for the tiger-like stripes on the top, that broken lateral line. They have these white spots that show up around their gills and their fins at the base of their dorsal fin and pectoral fins. I also added some colorful male black-nosed dace. They have orange pectoral fins. I've got several of them in here. There's a bunch of black-nosed dace in here in general, which I wanted to get a few more, but I didn't anticipate getting quite that many. But I have a lot of them in here. I also I had two male Satin Fin Shiners and two female Satin Fin Shiners. Here's a male Satin Fin Shiner kind of guarding his territory and preparing a spawning site. They're beautiful fish. They have, especially when they're displaying, the white tipped fins seem like they're tinted with blue-green fluorescent color. They have a yellowish tint to their back and very shiny silvery sides. The tail gets really dark when they get in their spawning colors, but that's quite interesting behavior. So I added, here's another one. I added 3 of them, so there's 3 males that provide quite a bit of competition. And there is a male and a female going through spawning ritual. Not to mention the males chasing each other off, trying to get her attention. But I had 2 females, I added 2 females, so the males have more competition, and then the females provide more to compete for. So that's exciting. And the third species I added, I've had these in this tank before. There's a Tessellated Darter. I've got 5 or 6 of them in here. He's hiding right now, so I'll see if I can find another one that's more out and about. There's one kind of in the back there. They have kind of a subtle coloration. I think their pectoral fins tend to get a little white on them. The dorsal fins get trimmed in black, shadowing, and their cheeks get kind of a blue-green effect to them, especially when they get older. Some of the fish, the mountain red-bellied dace and some of the black-nosed dace, are going to wind up in a friend's tank. So that will reduce some of the numbers in here, and as well as a few of the darters. And then I still have to collect a few other of the existing species I have in here. I want to get a few more of them. But anyway, that's the exciting news. The beautiful mountain red-bellied dace. They just are like little jewels in the tank with their red and yellow coloration. Not to mention the satin fins, providing not only action but quite a bit of color and flash as well. I'm going to zoom in on this little bit of spawning activity here and see there's 2 females in that area now. These females may have laid, it's hard to tell if they lay eggs or not. You can't see it. My guess is they probably did lay some eggs, or they're laying them. And they probably get eaten up as fast as they show up. They probably even eat their own. But, yeah, that male's pretty fired up. He's sitting there doing laps around her, trying to keep her there. That's pretty exciting in itself. So let's watch them for a minute before closing out this video. Kind of makes you dizzy. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, well that's it for this update. Future updates, I'll talk a little bit more about this tank. But for now, I'm going to leave you with a pan of the entire tank. Thanks for watching.